then it might give other people hope, and then they will start doing stuff, and then eventually everybody might putting in to stop the pollution. But like Sierra said, if there are still like 4 or 5 people that are not putting anything effort into stopping it, then we might run out of time and they might be ruining everything for everybody else. So I think there is hope. It's just those 4 or 5 people need to help with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. We need to move to our closing, our other lesson today. Things that I appreciated. Just a minute. One. Well, actually, no. With your partner, what's one thing that we did well as a class, and what's one thing that we can still work on? Go. In a minute.
I have a question for you. You know how they always say if you want something done, do it yourself? So why are we waiting on everybody else to do it when you can just do it yourself?
We each need to do something, I would say. You're right. Things we did well. Give me something that you guys talked about. Heidi. Agreeing and disagreeing with reasons. Yes. Not just the elementary, yeah, I agree. Because you're right. But with very good, different, divergent reasons. It was good. Maddie T?
I think that we did really good at using examples because it's a kind of hard topic to talk about because we don't know that much.
Right.
So we would just bring in real life examples and then you would understand it better.
So very, very perceptive for you to see. We don't know a lot about this. We haven't talked a lot about this in this class. But you're right. We do have a lot to say about it already. This will be a theme as we continue to discover all the way up to today in our world history class. This theme of the human's impact on the environment will continue to develop. So we'll learn more. But I agree. Good job. Maddie Maderwin.
Listening and actually thinking about what people are saying.
Yes. Not just sitting there, what do I want to say, but how does it fit into this overall conversation? And that is one of my chief goals for the whole year, that you guys become people who actually listen to a discussion. Does anyone have a Thanksgiving dinner table experience where relatives got arguing and it was not good? Okay. Because that's classic. People are not good at arguing in our society. They're good at spouting off what they think, but not listening. Let's flip the gears. What do we do? What do we need to work on? Where can we continue to grow? Because I'm interested in that. We are not arrived yet. Fankenheimer?
I'll call myself out. There was a couple times where I just felt I kind of zoned out a little bit.
Yeah.
Totally off topic.
Yeah.
And while speaking and while sitting here paying attention.
Right. Yes.
There's the focusing and then there's the non-focusing.
Yes, good. Focus is challenging, especially when you're not speaking, especially. Rose?
Well, I think that we need to work on life because, it
Keep
can
working
be
on it.
really boring listening to something.
Yeah, and we all need to work on that, guys. I mean, some of you are quite good at it. Some of you command the room. But maybe you struggle with organization. Maybe you struggle with coming up with really good reasoning. Some of you have obvious strengths, but you have weaknesses too. But yeah, other people have obvious weaknesses like a lack of life. Something to think about. But I did think that you guys brought it today more than ever with life. I personally, my perspective, that happened. Bayro? Like or as, ums. Good.
Okay, I thought it was very opinionated, or not very many facts, and just kind of based on opinion.
Right. And that is partially because of what Maddie said, and it's because I gave you a debate that we've read one thing about. But you're right, and I hope you all saw that. A lot of us were spouting off things that we weren't trying to be dishonest or anything. No one was trying to lie, but we didn't have any time to research this. So that did make our debate weaker. Yeah. Lex.
Okay, so, like, I think that this is, like, we're improving on it, but yeah, we can still do better on it. Like, when, I'm gonna call myself out, and I hope they don't get mad, but, like, when me and, like, when I disagreed with Sierra, she was, like, nodding and everything, so she knew that I was including this in her idea. I was just giving, like,
Right.
my opinion on it.
Yep.
But then, like, she didn't, like, totally give me a dirty look because I disagreed with her. Or like Corey, when he had his whole snowmobiling thingy, and nobody agreed with him.
To be fair, Corey got beat up on pretty hard on that.
He would give people a dirty look, and I just think, I'm not going to be mean to him or anything, but
Yeah.
maybe you could, like, it's not just you. I'm not just saying it's you. I'm not just saying it's you.
And I mean, he's goofing around, but I agree. Yeah, I mean, we do need to get better at disagreeing and really trying to take each other seriously, but not too seriously. Like, you're offending me because you're attacking my idea. Yeah, at some points you guys could have come off as disrespectful to one another. At some points I detected that, and we want to work on that. However, it was not a huge thing. I want to close with this. Please turn the camera off. It's